and hello once more, dear and wonderful zine friends. Welcome back to Happy Mail Monday. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I'm Silvernex, your resident zine enthusiast, hanging out in rural Australia, showing you the amazing and awesome mail that has arrived in my postbox over the past week, with the exception of this week being the past 2 weeks. And I feel like I'm always saying thank you, but I really don't want the frequency of my thank yous to take away from the impact of them, because I am truly, truly grateful to everybody for all of your kindness and understanding and patience and everything regarding me not doing Happy Mail Monday last Monday. Not exactly how I would have preferred to do things. I was and have been really excited about Mini Zine March. There's no prompts list or anything as such. It's all just about celebrating the little itty bitty minis in our hearts that we create, that we read, that we share, review, all that stuff. All of my zine reviews for the month of March will be only mini zine reviews, and for the sake of definition, mini zine is basically just anything that's smaller than half letter or A5. So yeah, blah, blah, blah. So yes, I really would have preferred to dive into things like that, but things are going to happen, things are bound to happen. Life is often chaotic, and yeah, I had a series. I won't go into too many details just so I don't provoke anyone's reactions, but I had a series of panic attacks that kind of steadily increased until I had a very, 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 the worst I've had in a long, long time, big attack on Friday night. And yeah, I spent most of the weekend, I don't remember a lot of the weekend because I spent most of it sleeping, and I just could not get out of the brain fog until about Wednesday. So yeah, it was not a fun time, but these things happen. And yeah, I just appreciate being in a space where people are very understanding. If you are new here, I'm very much someone who is all about being, when you're comfortable, open about mental health, mental illness, mental struggles, that sort of thing. I don't think there should be a stigma. I think we should all be able to talk about what we're going through, because amongst everything else, just knowing that you're not alone has a massive impact on everything, like a massively positive impact, just to know that you're not the only one. So yes. That's all about the space here, so I've been rambling a bit. You may have noticed the gloves. These are compression gloves. Again, if you're new here, I have a couple of autoimmune diseases, super fun, but one of which is rheumatoid arthritis, which means my hands, amongst other spots on my body, can get very painful, and I've been experimenting with non-medication things to possibly help me, and I don't know why it works, but compression gloves. Now, I tried some cheaper versions. They did nothing, but these ones come from, no, I can't remember the name, but if you're interested, let me know if you have an interest and you're in Australia, because it's an Australian arthritis focused shop. But yeah, anyway, that's why I'm wearing these. I usually wouldn't wear them in Happy Mail Monday, but I've been particularly ouchies in my knuckles and everything like that. So I hope they just look cool. Maybe I'm just I'm not cool. But anyway, that's what these are all about, just in case you were wondering. But I won't get too much into that. I have been feeling again, I always have all these plans, all these things I want to do, but I have been feeling like doing an Ask Me Anything. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. But yeah, that's a possibility for the future. Anyway, so lots of rambles. But yeah, it's been a fortnight. But it's weird because, yeah, with the anxiety attack of such severity and then needing to sleep to recover and stuff like that, it's weird. Like, I lost days, and it's just a strange sensation. But we do what we can. And what I can do is talk. And if anybody has any questions or anything like that, I can talk. Because that's what is within the scope of my abilities, and like if I can help in ways that are within my scope of abilities, I am right there to do it. All right, so we have mail. Happy days. We have mail. Oh goodness, happens every time. I only need to miss 1 week of Happy Mail Monday for whatever reason. And then I'm just like, anyway. I'm very, very excited because we have zine mail from new friends and old friends. So, how about we just get into it? They all come from the States too. Oh, sorry. There's so many sunflowers happening. And a poinsettia. Cute. All right. We're just, Okay. So you may want to pause, you may want to get your hot drink or your cold drink. I'm doing the cold drink thing today because, oh my goodness, has it been toasty around here. Toasty. Hot enchilada. Whoa. Anyway, so I have iced coffee because, yeah, I need a little bit of coffee to kind of, So let's go. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get into the mail. And first up comes from still relatively new, but I feel like we've been friends forever. It's so good. Sierra DeCarmen. If I recall correctly, and again, my brain is mush. I have mental illnesses. I have chronic illnesses. My brain is mushy. Please do not be offended if I cannot remember things accurately. I'm not trying to be mean or oblivious. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure that Sierra is the person who introduced me to the entire concept of making zines on Canva. Now, I'm an InDesign lady. I love InDesign, ride or die. But Canva is very accessible to a lot of people. A lot of people are into it, and I'm very curious about it. But yeah, Sierra is the one who introduced me to the whole concept of Canva made zines, and I think that's so cool. And Sierra's creations are just amazing, so I'm so excited to share them with you today. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have stuff. Oh, there's a little bit of sticky. Okay. We must be precious with the precious. Yes, that was a Lord of the Rings reference. I'm not a very good Gollum. Or maybe I would be a good Gollum. Like, we love the zines. Yeah, I just went there. All right. Yeah, we're definitely feeling like we're back in the swing of things, aren't we? Oh, sorry. Hairs and everything. Oh, my goodness. I'm so discombobulated. All right. So much goodness. Oh, and oh my good gosh. Like, I'm always like fangirling over people's handwriting, and like, look at that handwriting. Oh, I need to like work on my, like, legit, I'm always saying like I don't like my handwriting and all of that stuff, so I need to actually like step up and do something about it, because like that's the thing. If you're gonna complain about something, if you're gonna say time after time, I don't like this about me, I don't like, like, do something. So I should make a commitment to friggin' doing something about my handwriting. All right, let's see. All right, there's so many zines. Oh, I should mention, just in case, you know, this unfolding your zines and packing them like this is a great idea, because I don't know about the US, but thickness matters. Oh, I could take that as a slogan and do something completely different with it. But anyway, thickness matters, especially in Australia. And so, yes, you have your little chunky monkeys, which can be gorgeous and everything like that. But if you take them and send them flat, you can send more for the same amount of postage. Mail is weird like that. Oh, I love mail, obviously. Like, my life is like mail in so many ways. But my goodness gracious. I could have some rants, let me tell you. All right, so start with a note. Hi, Nix. Hi, Sarah. I am here putting together this potentially last January traders envelopes and decided that it made sense to pack the zines I made in January and send them to you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. If you haven't received them already, there are zines from me coming your way. Here you have zines number 19 to 25. And I'll talk a little bit more about the numbering thing. I think you'll be particularly interested in number 19 since it is my very first attempt at a life update newsletter. Yay! Sorry about the pitch of that. Good. We're calming down. Lessons were indeed learned to be applied on the next one whenever that happens. Hope you like these ones. Take care. Hugs, Sierra. Yay! Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Hugs. I love... Yes, this is... This is legit what I do with some of my friends when I want to hug. Like, they can say no. It's a totally like, do you want to hug? I want to hug. Do you want to hug? So yes, I do grabby hands with hugs. So just so if you were wondering what those motions were about. Anyway, so first up, I will say the numbers thing. I have mentioned quite a few times that I like it. Just because I'm me and maybe it means I'm weird or something like that. I'm trying to get these in order now. But I first noticed it. Well, I guess I first noticed it like on the Ken Chronicles because the Ken Chronicles have been going for such a long time, and Ken is on like I'd say somewhere in the 60s, something like that. Maybe even to Ken Chronicles 70 at this point. I don't know. But so like there's numbering zines, but I noticed on Nina Zina's of Echo Publishing, she had I can't remember. It was 3 letters in the numbers. I think it's ECH dash and then the number of the zine. And that way, like, I just love it because my completionist heart wants like every edition from every zine made by the people who like I really adore their zines. And so my completionist heart loves the fact that I could go like, okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh, I need number, in Sierra's case, it would be like SDC zine dash 007, that sort of thing. And you can see right here, see if it'll focus. But you can kind of get the idea. And I've actually since gone back and am currently going through all of my zines so I can go SGZ hyphen number, that sort of thing, because I don't know. I'm an Excel nerd. I'm a numbers nerd. I just really, really like it. So there's my rant about all of the numbers of the things. So let's see. So we have 19. I just want to make sure they're in order because that will make me happy to do that. So that's 22, 23, 21. Ah! See, this is just so fun for me. Like 24, 25, and then 20. Okay. I'm such a nerd, but like I genuinely like this is me nerding out because it just makes me really excited. Like just the things. It's the little things in life. I have often said it's the little things in life, it's the little joys in life, and numbered zines, categories, and things like that, yeah. What can I say? I'm a nerd. Anyway, so the first zine of the year is a life update newsletter, yay! So this was a little thing, and then we have, huh? I really like that. Oh, I like the picture. I like the title. That's awesome. Now, again, if you're new here, and if you're not new here, you've probably heard this like a billion times already. I'm going to stick the little note on the back, but I will show you. I love the design of these things. But life update newsletter, I encourage everyone to make them. I make them. I've been making them for years. What started me off was Billy the bunny. He's had one for a long time, and then I made one, and I moved to Murray Bridge, which inspired him to make another one again. And it's like, it's life update newsletters. It's like a little cozy peek into what's going on with you. It's the pen pal life update letter that you don't have to respond to. It's kind of just like, hey, here's what's happening with me. It's like a perzine, but like a quick one. It's just everything. I just like it. I think everybody can always benefit from peeks into like like nice sanctioned permission given. There's a word I'm trying to think of. Anyway, but yeah, I think we could always all use different perspectives and everything just to give us a more well-rounded view of ourselves and our lives and our world and everything like that. And I feel like life update newsletters are a way to do that, because we can just see what other people are thinking about, interpreting and doing and all that stuff. So here we go. Huh? I probably shouldn't say it like that. It sounds like a honk. Gee, hi. Okay, I give in. I'm making a life update newsletter zine, whatever. Love it. It may only have one issue, but that's okay. Who knows? I may end up liking it and making more. Who knows? And that's exactly it. Like, I try to make my monthly. Billy makes his monthly. Other people have made theirs for like 3 months and then stopped making them. Another friend from Victoria made one weekly for like a year. And I'm like, that's beyond my scope of doing. But like, you do you. It's the zine verse. Your zine's name is weird. It's not weird. I love it. Oh, thanks. I usually go for weird even without noticing, but honestly, that's the way I feel every time someone asks, how's life going? I was like, my usual response is, it's going. I end up kind of startled and with wide open eyes and hair all standing up. Oh, I love it. Let's see. Unexpected gifts. Won't read the whole thing because, as Sierra mentioned, there is... So these are from the January Traders envelopes. Obviously, we're in March now. But I highly recommend check out Sierra's Instagram. And I'll include, of course, any and all other links that I find related to, because Sierra has this like monthly trading goodness stuff, and it's all very cool. Like, get to know Sierra. Sierra is very cool. Unexpected gifts. End of year vacation. Taking vacation has always been kind of hard for me, but this year I decided to take all festive season and forget about the 9 to 5. I mean, why not? I'd accepted my vacation bank anyway. Oh, that's cool. Florida winter. Oh, that's always like it's interesting. Florida is an interesting place. I've become more interested in it because, like, aforementioned Ken of Ken Chronicles goes to Florida as well every year. So yeah, Florida. I'm trying not to like just sit here and read zines, but if you're interested in listening to me read zines, I have the Nyx Reads podcast, and right now that's every other week I read my zines. But if you ever want me to read one of your zines, like fully read one of your zines, I'm totally open to that if you're okay with me reading it on Nyx Reads, which is a video series but also a podcast. So yeah, definitely up to that. But yeah, here I try not to read the entire thing because I want you to get your own copy. If you're interested, of course, but like, how could you not be? Ugh. Motivation at Instagram. Welcome to 2024. Rejoice in the fact that you have now been gifted another brand new bundle of 365 opportunities, plus a bonus one, leap year, to allow your creativity to sprout, bloom, flourish, and feed a world hungry for fresh ideas and bold souls. Woo! I feel invigorated. Do you? I mean, I certainly. Woo! And some March invigoration is definitely welcome. Like, we have autumn solstice coming up here. I'm not ready for winter. Like, Australia's not ready for winter or autumn. We've been melting. It's kind of just woken up to the fact that it should be summering right now. But anyway, sorry, so many tangents. Anyway, resolutions, anyone? Yes, there are ideas of things I'd like to do, but no pressure. Exactly. I'm very much a person who's like, I'll make some goals and I'll throw them at the wall and I'll see what sticks. And I will not be disappointed if any or even all of them fall down. Los Reyes Magos are coming to town. Yep, culturally, my festivities don't end with the new year. Gotta wait for the wise men to bring the gifts to the kids, in my case, my teenage nephew, on the 6th of January. Yeah, 6th of January, I know. Ooh. I will have to look into that more. I was not aware there was a 6th of January, like, festivity thing. Cool. Zines start plans. So many zine ideas, so little time. Oh, I feel it in my soul. And so little brain bandwidth to remember. Oh my goodness. Side note, I was using Notion, which is really good, free, and everything like that. But now I use Trello, which is also free, for how I use it. There are paid things, of course, but I use Trello to keep track of all the ideas. I folded a paper destined to the recycle bin into a zine to keep notes of any wacko zine ideas coming up. Oh, that's so cool. I still have, I don't have it right here with me. I still have my notebook that has my Master Sword sticker on it because it's the notebook that captures all the things, and then I can sort them out and where they need to go. Anyway, I'm so excited. This is amazing. Anyway, it's gonna be a long video, I suspect, but oh, sneeze. Sorry about that, but is it really a Happy Mail Monday video if I don't sneeze at least once? Anyway, so next up, we have the word of the year. I remember seeing this on Instagram and insta loving it because I feel like the whole word of the year thing kind of made a resurgence because I heard about it a couple years ago and like everybody was doing it, and then it kind of waned. And like this year, I feel like a lot of people were like, yeah, word of the year. And some people do word of the month, which I think is cool, but it's too much brain power for me. My word of the year, I will put right here because I will probably pronounce it wrong. But pardon me, word of the year, what it is and how I picked one. Yeah, it was a bit of a hard one to pick this year, at least for yours truly. It is January already, and I have not picked a word of the year yet, and I'm not in a hurry to. A word of the year is a North Star to help a person focus and direct their decisions and actions through the year. Many people select a word of the year based on their faith, principles, or hopes. Others prefer to use methods like meditation or journaling to find their word. When I choose to select a word of the year, I let it find me. I'm the same way. Like, I know I wanted one, but like I tried a bunch of them. I kind of try them on like hats. Like, is that my word of the year? Like, how does that feel? How does it look? I don't know. And I eventually came around to it. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. I promised myself like I won't read the whole thing. But I mean, look at the handwriting and look at the design. It's on notebook paper. I was actually very inspired by this and designed my own notebook paper in design to make a zine with notebook paper background. Pardon me. Cool. So on the years, when I end up having a word of the year, I just don't make it a mission to find it. I just find a silent moment, take a deep breath, and tell my brain, I want a special word this year. Can you help me find it? Ooh. Oh my goodness me. So yes, again, I won't read the whole thing because reasons, but I love this. I love this whole design. I love the aesthetic. Everything. Look, there's even a little QR code. Awesome. And the number. All the good stuff. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. And then next up we have Good Dog 3, which is basically pictures of pepperonis, and which I fully support. This reminds me of I was talking to an Australian zine maker via email who sent me not for review zine about their cat. And then Hadass recently-ish sent me their Diamond's First Photo Book, which is a zine dedicated to her pepperoni. And I just love it. And I need to make zines for my pepperonis and, of course, for the zine cat Asimov. So yeah, it's basically... love it. Oh, I was like... How could I not love being reminded of the goodness that are dogs? Like, oh. Anyway. So next up we have... Oh my goodness. The story in this one actually happened to me at work several years ago. Oh, so much better now. Interesting. Like when someone writes me like a sticky note, like explaining a zine or something like that, I keep the things. I keep the notes. You can see on the Wall of Awesome, I keep the notes and the pictures and the art and all the stuff. So I'll stick that on the back. So much better now. Oh, it's like a comic. Okay. Good morning. I'm mostly fine. How are you? Hey, good morning. How are you today? Oh, sorry. I read that in the wrong order. Yeah. Hey, good morning. How are you today? I'm mostly fine. How are you? Mostly fine. Mostly fine. What the heck do you mean by that? What a spineless answer is that? You have to say, I'm fabulous. That's the only acceptable answer. Okay. This reminds me of a quote that I heard years ago. Now, I'm going to probably say it badly, but it's it was a snarky quote in a book of snarky quotes. Don't tell them about your indigestion. How are you is a greeting, not a question. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, wow. Like, oh, and I get it because I'm kind of like intensely bubbly a lot of the time. Well, at least in video. In person, I'm a lot more shy. And sometimes, well, often sarcastic. But here, like, I get the more like the only acceptable answer is I'm fab. No. It's my day. You don't get to tell me what's acceptable on my day. Anyway, so he said, oh, it's a comic. I am so sorry that you experienced that. Like, I know someone's that person probably just, well, I imagine that person was probably just trying to be a cheerleader about life and everything like that, which I try to spread the sunshine, but like, I don't be like, eat the sunshine. Like, that's intense. That's way too intense. Anyway, my gosh. Whew, I'm kind of like, that actually kind of like, whew, meh. Don't like it. This is why I sit and stay in the zine cave most of the time and interact through the world through video. And next up we have good dog number 4. Oh, look at it, baby. So cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the little fluffy puppers. Oh, sorry. Octaves. And I won't show you all of them because, as always, I think you should get a copy. But I've probably said that about 3 times already. So cute. Now, I haven't looked, so I don't know if the series is going to have like a catalog or a back catalog or anything like that. So definitely get in touch if any / all of these zines are of interest to you. So I'll put that. This one is my project for a zine workshop with an environmentalist focus. Ooh, okay. So this is called Humans Out of Water. There was a lot of understanding that a child had to do about... Oh, sorry. Okay, I was right. I read something wrong. Pardon me. There was a lot of understanding that a child had to do about the nature and politics of water, and the fact that not all humans felt the same level of respect for the ultimate source of life. was interesting, because I grew up with the whole, I can't even remember who said it or who, but the whole, the next war will not be fought over lands or money, it will be fought over water, that sort of thing. Anyway, that my childish understanding on the cycle of water was also shared by many adults, and that many of those adults could only see water as a financial asset to be exploited for profit. Ooh. Now, I will turn back here so you can see it's typed words on photo backgrounds. Interesting. Ooh, I like it. I love all the vivid colors. But, like, talk about a really important subject. Like, you know, you think, oh, so many people think water, it's all around us, and they don't really think about it. But, like, a lot of the water is salt water, which is not something we can drink. So, yeah, it's a good topic. Sorry. Got this, like, my mind's going, like, waters and water and all of this stuff. And then thinking about the movie Dune. But anyway, sorry. Alright, and last but not least, we have password, just like bonus. Oh, sorry. Password, just like bonus round, is a trader special. So yes, when you get in on Sierra's zine trading packs, you can get bonus zines in there, so very exciting. I post a monthly password on my zine trading newsletter, and subscribers can use it to claim their secret zine of the month. This was the first one. By the end of the month, it will be archived for a few months before being available again. Oh, that's so cool! It's like an adventure, like what was I thinking? Scavenger hunt? But it's not a scavenger hunt. I suppose it is kind of a scavenger hunt because you have to find the password and give the secret password to get the bonus zine. This is so cool. Like that is more brain power than I could do for my zines. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's why I don't have like a Patreon and stuff. Like this is so creative. Anyway. Breathing room. Oh, I like that. I like that imagery. How comes that the more I want to be creative and let all the words and ideas inside me come out, the more difficult it becomes? Is it that my brain is failing me? May I be running out of creativity? Could it be that I just do not have anything else to share with the world? No, it's not. I'm with you on the feeling though. It is oh so scary to think that what I identify as my gift could be gone forever. Could that actually happen? No, of course it cannot, right? Right? Oh my goodness, you're speaking to my soul. So again, not reading the whole thing, but my goodness, I totally I get that. And I think it's really important for artists and creatives and all people who make things that come from their soul, or whatever part of you want to say your creativity comes from. I think it's important that we all express doubts and fears, again, for that power that comes with knowing that you're not alone. Because you're not alone, because I've had that fear too. I've sat here and been like, what if I've said everything that it's possible for me to say? And all I can say is that the little notepad that you mentioned previously in the previous scene, for all your zine ideas, you might not make all those zine ideas. It's very likely you won't make all of the ideas that you write in that book, but the fact that you're writing those ideas in that book will help keep those ideas flowing. And don't forget to refill the well. That is very important. It is a concept from The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. So refill the well. Oh my goodness, so much zine goodness. Oh, goodness me. This is definitely going to be a long one. But thank you so very, very much to Sierra. You are very inspiring in so many ways. I'm so happy to see everything, anything that comes my way. I am here for it. I'm just over the moon. I really am. And I'm so happy to be able to see and hold in my hands the things, but also be able to share them. So we have a small smallish, you know, YouTube. By YouTube definition is pretty big to me. But anyway, we have a smallish community here, and I'm just so happy to be able to share your amazing creations with them, because it is okay to doubt, and it is okay to express the flowers alongside the not so pretty things and all the stuff like that. Like, just thank you. So glad you're part of the Zineverse and all that good stuff. So thank you very, very much to Sierra. My goodness, it feels good to be back. So next up, in a floral green envelope, like, look at the green. The greenness of green. Like, even my camera is trying to cope by making this extra red. Red. Anyway, the power of kitties compels you. So this comes from, I believe, a new zine friend. Let us see what we have here. I'm so excited. Like, green. The green is intense, and I like it. Anyway, so here we go. This comes from all the way from the US of A. Oh goodness, okay. Gotta make sure. Always double check the envelope. Leave no note behind. Anyway, so, oh my goodness, we have a lot going. Oh goodness, all right. Okay, first up we have a oh, it's a kitty too. A beautiful, beautiful card. Look at that, and it's kind of has a texture to it too. That's gorgeous. My goodness. Nick's greetings and joyous February. Hello, greetings from March. I follow you on social media and thought perhaps you might enjoy some snail mail from us days. I would always love enjoy snail mail. My goodness, and there's so much here. One of my goals for 2024 is to create 2 zines a month. Oh, I doubled my goal in January and have enclosed the results. Sorry. I'm reading out loud, but then my brain and my eyes want to go faster than my mouth is going. February is proving more difficult. Winter blows. Totally understand that. Highly recommend, like, we don't get the snow here obviously, but like in winter we get a lot of overcast days, and I actually invested in a I want to call it a sad lamp, but it's not a sad lamp, it's a very happy lamp. But they're lamps that are specifically designed to help give you the kind of light you need to help with winter blues, and I highly recommend doing that. When I first looked at them like years ago, they were way too expensive, but there are a lot of like more affordable alternatives these days, and it has made a lot of difference for me having that light source during the winter when you're not getting enough sun anyway, and I'm not supposed to be in direct sunlight anyway because of medications I'm on, so it helps anyway. So random tangent there. So anyway, thank you for sharing your story story on YouTube. Jessica Gilbert. Pardon me. So hello, new zine friend, pleasure to video meet you. Thank you. This is so cool. I really like this. Just love the colors. Anyway, so yeah, pleasure to video meet you. Thank you so much for sending mail my way. Like, I love Happy Mail, quite obviously. I mean, it's the main part of this channel, at least at this point in time. So it's cool and it's fun. And if I can bring some sunshine to anyone through doing this, it really makes my day. Like, I'm so happy. So anyway, hi. So first we have a sticker, and as you know, I love stickers. Pardon that little clearing of the throat there. My voice just wanted to start wandering away. Anyway, and as we know, I love stickers. If you send me doubles of things like that, they will go out in mail outs. But if you send me one, I'm definitely going to be keeping it. Cicadas 2024. That's so cool. Because that reminds me of, it was cicada something. that internet mystery where you had to solve all the clues and it was worldwide, and cicada something. I'll think of it. I'll probably think of it during editing. But anyway, so this is Cicadas 2024. Oh, that's so cool. Now that's gonna bother me. Cicada something. But anyway, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It was like a big thing. Anyways, I guess we have a sticker for my... Oh, I have a couple of journals, so we shall see. Thank you. Okay, and we have Brood. Oh, Brood 2024. Interesting. Oh, okay. So, oh, that's so cool. Little insect heads with the links to everything. Cool. Anyway, so things you might confuse with the 2024 cicada event. Circadian rhythm. Cicada rhythm. Okay, circadian rhythms are the physical, mental, and behavioral changes an organism experiences over a 24-hour cycle. Light and dark have the biggest influence. Cicada rhythm. Cicada rhythm is an American folk group from Athens, Georgia. Sumerian sunrise. Quark from Star Trek's Deep Space Nine bar serves a Sumerian sunrise to his one-time Cardassian love, Natima. Ooh, okay. The Talking Heads in their 1981 hit song refer to Once in a Lifetime. The song is not about Brood 2024, but the 2024 cicada emergence should be a once in a lifetime event. Ooh! This year, the 13-year Brood 2024, which is the largest, will co-emerge with the 17-year Brood 13. Oh, well, I've been saying Brood 2024, but Brood 13. Billions of cicadas will emerge together. This hasn't happened since 1803. Oh my goodness. Did you know cicada mating songs can reach nearly 100 decibels? Ooh. I'm not reading the whole thing. I'm going through, but color me completely intrigued. Cicada to-do list. Emerge from soil and head to trees. Shed skin. Wait 4 to 5 days. Start singing. 4 mate. Female lays eggs. 5 die. I mean, YOLO. Oh my goodness. So I didn't actually know that Brood 24, and I've been saying Brood 2024, but that's XIX is 24. I didn't know there was like a thing, like an actual event. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you. Like learning something new. Another reason I love zines. You know, you learn things that you would not have otherwise learned. It's fantastic. Thank you. Cool. Oh, that's so interesting. Anyway. Oh my goodness. So next up is cats. 3 felines I regularly see, but I'm not their owner. However, I love them very much. Oh my goodness. And this is cats. I like that you do that. Like, this is for the cicadas. So you have the logos with the cicada heads. And now this is about cats, and you have the logos with the cat heads. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Cats I do not own. However, I love them very much. This reminds me of my friend Robin, who has a little colony of cats she loves very much. And she actually named one Luna, which is so sweet because it's my game handle. We met in a mobile game. Anyway, Cass is my office mate, or more specifically, I am his office mate, as he lives in my office and I'm only there 40 hours a week. Oh, that's so cool. And see, another zine about cutie animals. George. Oh my goodness. Oh! See, the universe is saying, join them, Nix. Make zines about your zoo. Aw, Fanny. Fanny was fostered and then adopted by my mother. She was stressing out in the shelter. Aw. Fanny was found front declawed and spayed as a stray. She's now living her best life. Aw, she has learned to play and enjoys cuddling. Aw. It's good when they can learn to play and calm down and just know that they're safe. That's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Doggos and cats all in the same happy meal. Oh, this one's gonna... Oh my goodness. This is so me. Alright, awkwardness at every age, part 1. So me. I am definitely awkward. It was months ago by now, but there there was someone I ran into as I was going in the shop and they were coming out of the shop, and I casually tried to flirt and I couldn't read their expression in response, and I'm like, don't mind me, I'm not socially awkward at all. And then I was just like, yeah, anyway, so I'm definitely awkward. Okay. Awkward at any age. Elementary, in Mrs. Borsom's class in elementary school, I forgot my shoes. It was winter and you couldn't wear boots inside the school or shoes outside for recess. I had a complete meltdown because I didn't have shoes and you can't wear your boots inside. Mrs. Borsom yelled at me in front of the whole class and I had to call my mom. Mortifying. Oh, goodness. Why do you need to yell at the kids? I don't understand. Anyway. And then you have... So that was like it. It has a picture of the boots too. We had the same rule. You can't wear your boots inside, but gotta do what you gotta do, because unless you're gonna let me run around in socks, weren't. Can you tell I had the same thing happen to me when I was a kid? Not the yelling at me part, but junior high. Aren't most people, if not everyone, awkward at that age? Oh my goodness. I like this. It's like a little scrapbook. In 8th grade, I arrived early to homeroom. I looked down at what I was wearing, black and white plaid pants with bright dots of primary colors on a light blue thin polo shirt and an argyle sweater vest in white, pink, and blue. The polo was too thin to wear without a sweater vest, as I didn't yet wear a bra. My colors and patterns all clashed. That was the first day I knew what fashion was, and I knew I'd made a mistake that others would notice too. So cringe. Oh my goodness. I never figured out fashion whatsoever. I still wear stuff that apparently is not acceptable, but whatever. And high school. Now, I'll give you a little peek. I won't read the whole thing, so you can get your own copy. But I feel that I am definitely a fellow awkward person. Oh my goodness me. Oh, I feel that in my soul. I really do. All right. And last but definitely not least, we have 2023, a year in review. Oh my goodness. I wish I'd made a zine like this. I wanted to, but like just time got away from me, and now it's March and it's like, do I want to do a 2023 review? Anyway, so, oh, it's so colorful too. I love those flowers. My goodness. Oh. Artificial intelligence. March 2023 was the month I first started using AI at work. Oh my goodness. I made an account on ChatGPT and also tried out the interface on Microsoft. Mostly I asked it questions like, what should I do if I'm depressed? I had the AI write an email for me, and it was perfectly fine and professional. It wasn't me though. I did download and use the Descript to edit a training video. It seemed amazing being able to take out large gaps and transcribe everything. It couldn't fix the general awkwardness of unrehearsed dialogue, bad lighting, or dog vomiting center stage. Oh my goodness. That seems so early. It seems like it's only just recently that AI has really popped up. But that actually sounds right, because I made a ChatGPT just to figure it out. I kind of debated it on its own existence a bit, I fully admit. And I did some initial use it as a launch pad, because it's like, I know there's a lot of bad things and dangers with AI and everything like that, but it was a good launch pad when I was learning about a few subjects that I was quite new to, and I was so overwhelmed. It was a good place to start. But anyway, Chinese spy balloons. Oh my goodness. You know what? First of all, I'll show you this. It's all typewritten. It has the colors and everything and the patterns. I just really like this. Wars, of course, miscellaneous. Do you know what though? This makes me think that I will want to do a 2024 in review, but because of that, I should write down like more notable things. Not notable in terms of like world events, unless I want to write them down. But I think it would be good to like have a journal, kind of just like highlights of the month, that sort of thing. What I'm doing, my highlights, maybe some lowlights. Include world news if I feel like it. But like, anybody else want to join me? Because I don't know if I could do a 2023 in review without notes. But I feel like this is a good reminder and opportunity to make notes for 2024. But that's so cool. I like it. I like the review thing. I like if we just keep this forward, progress. If we keep doing that, like we'll miss. Like there should always be a time and a place for reminiscing, nostalgia, reflecting, all that stuff. Because when we stop doing that, then what's the point? Like we don't really stop to acknowledge what we've learned and all that stuff. So anyway, thank you so very, very much. That's all very amazing. It's a pleasure to meet you and be able to show all the goodness here on Happy Mail Monday. Thank you for following me on all the things, but feel a bit awkward and weird with the whole like and subscribe stuff, but thank you for the follow and all of that good stuff. Just, yeah, thank you so very much for everything. My goodness, I like your style and I like your subject matter. It's all very fascinating. So one more time, thank you very, very much for sending everything my way. And yeah, I'll have all your details and the bits and bobs so other people can connect too, because that's what this is all about. I mean, this is all about the mail, but it's also about people connecting with people and all that stuff. So thank you very, very much. And last but absolutely not least, we have mail from a dear friend, Anna Gecko. Dun, dun, dun. I just wanted to highlight how pretty is that piano sticker on the back. So cool. I love it. Anyway, Anna Gecko, amazing, like longtime zine friend, zine maker, zine reviewer. I will of course have everything in the bits and bobs. We have known each other for years at this point. Oh my goodness me. Side note, I've been I have been going through all my zines because I have quite the collection, as you can imagine. And so I have lots of double ups. I have lots of zines basically. But yeah, lots of double ups and everything. So I've been going through my collection, not only of what I've read and want to pass on, but what I read and want to keep. And then I have what I haven't read. This is like a big thing. But yeah, I actually found a zine from Anna from way back that must have just got in a pile somewhere, and it's like, oh my goodness, how long have we been zine friends? It's been ages. Anyway. I'm such a zine nerd. But there are worse things to be. Anyway, so Anna Gecko, amazing person, awesome person, sent me a while back now one of the most creative zines, and if you can see my eyes flicking, it's because I'm looking at this zine inside. This is like I said, one of the most creative, if not the most creative zine I have ever received, and it's inside the locket here, and it's an accordion fold zine in a locket. How cool is that? So yeah, like very creative minded person, just really amazing friend. So hi Anna. And Anna has sent some zine goodness. And first up, okay, we have a note. No note left behind. I'm such a dork. I feel like such a dork. But then Elias of Meditation Funny said that they liked that I don't leave. I make sure not to leave any notes behind. So I'm going with it. Anyway, I finished some new zines, so I wanted to send you something. Thank you for being a part of this community with me. It makes me so happy to see what we're all coming up with. Best wishes, Anna. Me too. That's the exciting part. I'll make a video about it, a separate video about it another time, but if you have a zine event or a new zine that you want to shout out, calls for submissions and stuff like that, I can't say I'm like the most popular person or anything like that, but I shout all that stuff out. I do the signal boosting and everything. So if you have anything like that, like definitely get in touch, because I love that. I love seeing what everybody's creating, and love seeing what everybody's creating. Like, it doesn't have to be like in my lap here on a Happy Meal. I just love it. I love it. Love it. Anyway, side tangent. So thank you. And first up we have, see again, like look at this. It's a zine in the shape of a leaf. So cool. Leaf Watch, February 2024. Oh, okay. So we have start with a dot, a seed. Draw the lines up, a strong trunk. Oh, this is so cool. To hold up the sky. Do it again. Oh, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I want to read the whole thing, but I'm not going to read the whole thing. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. This is so neat. A poem about the future. Oh, that's so cool. I love that it's in the shape of a leaf, and like I love the structure of it. And that you can, I can just imagine like sitting down with a child too and reading this to or with them. This poem. Oh, that's so neat. That's just a reminder. Like, I love the zines. I love all the zines. I love the numbered and categorized zines, as I've talked about. I love square zines and everything like that. But zines can be anything, including a leaf-shaped zine that I don't know, there's something about this. I can just imagine sitting down and sharing it with someone or reading it to a child for some reason. Anyway. I don't have any children, so I don't know, but yeah. That's so cool! Oh my goodness. And then we have Be Brave, Be Kind, number 3. Number 3 already, okay. Ooh. I'm distracted. Hey, you can just watch the top of my head while I'm looking at this, right? Anyway. So my phone camera is probably not going to be super duper kind to this bull dread, so I'll just bring it up close. Be brave, be kind. A Zine series, yay! Let's see, a Zine featuring. Now I'm not sure what this is. Hanafuda. Okay, I'm probably saying that really badly, so I'm sorry, Anna. So a Zine featuring a word that I'm probably pronouncing badly. Superheroes, a mini zine, and more. Ooh, I do love a zine. I have lots of zines that I love on lots of subjects, but zines will always be the zine genre that is my favorite. Oh my goodness. So we have handwriting and collage and all sorts of stuff. This zine started in the art studio at my university. I've been attending since 2018, but this was the first time I visited the studio. It's in the Arts and Humanities College. They had all these art supplies for us to use. Oh, that sounds fabulous. So, new zine. Since BBBK2 in 2022, I started and am now in the final stretch of graduate school. I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet. Last year we went home to Hawaii to visit my dying grandfather a lot. It's eventful, but oddly I've been feeling pretty good. Cool! Oh my goodness, I love this style. Ooh, Hanafuda. Oh, okay. Screw, because it's written on the back there. But then we have Hanafuda. I do apologize if I'm still saying that wrong anyway. Today my mother and I played Hanafuda. She says the video I saw was wrong. Okay. Hanafuda flower cards are a Japanese playing card set. My mother grew up playing with them with her family in 1960s Hawaii. Hawaii was a cool place to grow up. Oh my goodness. See, and again, like, you might be thinking, oh, you know, my life is boring or whatever. I don't do much. I don't say much. But only you have your life perspective. You might think, I mean, I guess growing up in Hawaii, you'd probably have a lot of people who go, whoa, what's it like to grow up in Hawaii and stuff like that. So there's something like that. But there are things like that where it might be, yeah, that's... Of course, that's interesting, but like, even if you feel like you don't do much or go anywhere, hi, that's me, and I still make the missives. Like, I rant and rave. Like, in my most recent missive, I had a rant about Etsy. Like, nobody is living your life. Only you are living your life, and only you have your accumulated set of experiences thus far, and so only you have your unique flavor of life. So yeah. Don't feel like you're too boring or anything. Just write what you want to share. It's all good. Anyway, so yes, we have this, like, it's like cut and paste with handwriting at the same time. Full color. Love black and white, but love full color. Oh! And then we have a drawing as well. Interesting. Tiramisu and creme brulee. I love tiramisu. Oh my goodness, it's perfection. A little bit of chocolate and the coffeeness and cream. Oh, good. Love it. Oh my goodness. So much nice chunky perzine to read. So that is Be Brave, Be Kind, number 3 from Anna Gecko. Thank you so much, my dear friend. You, if again, like like Sierra, if you haven't received mail yet, it will be there very soon. Because yes, I've sent out mail. Had a big mail send out in February. So yeah, if it hasn't arrived, it'll be arriving soon. Anyway, thank you so much to Anna. And thank you so. I want to make sure I'm getting that right, so I'm just going to check. So, yes. Thank you so much to Anna. Thank you so much to Jessica. And thank you so much to Sierra for sending me all of the wonderful mail. Oh my goodness. Talk about a long video. But hey, I'm here to share the mail and just my reactions and rambles and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed. If you are watching / listening to this while you're doing some other project, I hope your project is going well and you share it and you can feel like, if it's zines, if it's knitting, if it's watercolor paint, whatever it is, you can feel free to tag me. I like looking at pretty stuff. Instagram is my platform of choice because I'm a visual person, I guess. But yes, thank you so much to you three, and thank you to everybody for watching. Like, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy these, and like, if people stop liking them, then I'll stop doing them and all that stuff. But this is truly, as always, a joy for me, and I appreciate everyone's patience and understanding when I'm not able to do it quite every Monday. But anyway, so I hope a nice chunky video makes up for the delay and everything like that. So thank you, thank you, thank you once more. Especially to Anna, Jessica, and Sierra, and all of you who watch and comment and connect to each other in the comments and all of this stuff. It's all wonderful, and I appreciate you all so very much because my life is a very small bubble, and this is a very big part of the small bubble that is my life. So I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'll stop out. Okay. So until next time, make some zines, have some fun, celebrate Mini Zine March in whatever way feels good to you, or ways, you know, doesn't have to only be one. Be kind to yourself, try to be understanding of yourself, remember you are not alone, and spread a little sunshine. thinking that I need to make like shorter videos, more approachable videos or something like that. But then like, I don't want to rush. Like some Happy Meals, they are faster. But I don't want to like artificially rush or pad out anything. I just want everything to be genuine, you know. And so sometimes you'll get extra chunky videos like this because I get so excited. But yeah. I mean, you can feel free to say like, I want shorter videos. Shorter videos are better for me or whatever else. And I'll try to figure it out. Like, if you have preferences that I'm not meeting, feel free to let me know. But at the moment, I'm just winging it.